So the big question is are rotis in Thailand the same as Roti Canai in Malaysia? Cotton cut, thank you. Ever heard of a Foythong roti?
A what?
What is a star roti? Liz eating a roti by the roadside. Kampung style.
Don't say.
Right,
don't
we
say
might have.
yet. No, don't say.
I'm not going to say anything yet, but we might have seen something. We're very excited. Says it should be open. I don't know. We'll find out. Fingers crossed. God, this is very exciting. Don't even say it. It's right there. Then, as if we found this in the evening, because we were struggling.
I'm sorry to think it's back luck to announce it though.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think we shouldn't do any more videos saying, oh, we are going to this place.
Oh look, it's a pizza and spaghetti.
Oh yeah.
Tesoro.
Tesoro. It's a classic.
Roti Canai. I don't know if she was nodding at us.
Cute family. Oh, it's a cute cow.
Oh. Right.
Maybe it wasn't impressed with us.
No, maybe not.
How do we?
Oh, there's a barber there. Right, how the hell are we going to find this? Should be here somewhere. Right, I think we found the roti place. I hope it's like the I hope it's Roti Canai rather than the kind of Thai rotis, which are a bit more fried and a bit more pancakey. But fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Honestly, in Hat Yai we searched all over. We can only find one place open, and it was a morning place. It was like 6 AM to 12 o'clock. So we went a few times, but some mornings we miss it.
There's only one table left, so I mean, out of 3.
Is there?
Yeah.
Cotton cut, thank you. Let's get a couple of bean rotis, berry roti, yeah, and a cheese roti.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't care, I'll eat it anyway, even if it is.
Alright.
Cotton cut, thank you. Thank you. Cotton cut, thank you. Oh, you want to sit here? Ever heard of a Foythong roti?
A what?
What is a star roti?
You want to Google it? Probably not.
It's probably just a weird translation, huh?
Yeah. I think sorry is just because they give you all these pots around it.
Just been pressing it in.
No, because I'm not really thirsty anymore.
Oh really? Right, as you can see, they've got a little sectioned off the road, so we're quite excited.
Yeah.
It's been. I know, it's the first time we've seen a roti place. So this place, I actually asked our hotel staff, and she was like, "Oh, I know the place." And we asked some locals as well because we couldn't find it still, and they were like, "Oh, we know the place." So it seems to be quite a popular spot. There seems to be a lot of people waiting for some rotis here, so quite excited, huh?
Yeah, it's probably good. Did you see like opening times?
5 till 9.
Ah, is it a night thing?
It's the evening thing. It's a beautiful evening here in Songkhla. We've actually seen a few foreigners, actually, older blokes in the area. We haven't seen any in Hat Yai at all. So to come out here to Songkhla Old Town and see some is
maybe people in Songkhla like rotis more than people in Hat Yai.
Maybe, yeah. I was actually thinking it might be for English speakers, it might be more like Malay, because in Malaysia they speak English really well. But I'm not sure if they speak English. So could go either way with the Thai one. Could go either way with the more Malaysian one. I'm praying it's not a sweet roti though, and I'm praying it's not too crispy. We've had some really sketchy rice here.
We've actually ordered the cheese ones, but what we got was some sort of
Oh my
dessert.
gosh, we had the worst we've ever had.
In Thailand, cheese is something that you put on sweet stuff as well.
Yeah.
Like sweet cheese buns and stuff like that. So for them it's normal to put cheese on a sweet roti. So it's like a dessert basically, which is not what we're trying to get.
In Malaysia it's like it'll be a lentil dal. But here in Thailand, sometimes it's a bit different. Sometimes people do it with condensed milk and it's a sweet thing and it's a bit different. It's just... Poor old Julie's under assault with the mask. She's wearing my shirt now. She's gone full protection mode. Oh. Electricity, power went out.
I mean, I'm up for it.
Right, it's looking Thai. We had a pretty terrible Thai roti that was cheap, that was like sweet. It was done by Thai and they served it with green curry. It was like really bad. But this might be different. I don't know if eating Roti Canai in this day and age, eh? Let's give it a smell. Smells not vegetarian.
Really?
Actually, no, it could be bean, it could be, or it could be
It's
chicken.
supposed to be beans, so... Where should we try?
Let's give this a roll.
Is it nice?
Mmm.
There's no cheese one, is there?
It's not the cheese one. Mmm. That's actually good. It's kind of curry, but it has got a bit of a Thai twist to it, and it does taste like it's got fish sauce in it. It's not bad. It's not. It's actually it's just torn up really. They just tear it up into pieces, but you've got a bit of the paw. It's nice. It's nice. Should we quickly try this cheese roti?
Yeah.
Mmm.
Is it sweet?
Cheese roti is sweet, yeah.
Yeah. Thought so.
So in Malaysia, you wouldn't find a cheese roti that's sweet. It's just not a thing. It's like, but in Thailand they have cheese with sweet stuff. I think it's a cultural thing. What do you think of curry?
Yeah. It's not what
A bit Thai?
Yeah, for sure, yeah. It's a mix in between a dal and a Thai curry.
Julia's eating her roti by the roadside. Kampung style. Kampung
I'm not gonna
balik.
lie, I feel a bit defeated by this roti home. I think we should give up. It's always like slightly underwhelming these days.
Julia wants to throw in the towel then. The great roti hunt is over.
I think when we
It's
get
official. Thai people can't make roti. It's a cultural thing, I think. Honestly, I can't blame. They make wicked Thai curries, but
yeah.
I think when it comes to roti, it's just different.
I think
It's not Malay. It's
yeah.
not Malaysian. This cheese one though, it's got this syrupy texture and reminds me of a bit like eating a donut. It's definitely a dessert over there.
Yeah, probably.
It's nice.
But that's what I mean. You can't compare this to anything else, and kind of there's no like comparison between these and the cheese roti.
It's worlds away from Malaysia, is it? In terms of roti in Malaysia.
It's got nothing to do with it. I wouldn't even like call this a roti. It's more like, it's not like a roti. It's more some kind of French toasty kind of vibe, isn't it?
It is, yeah, I agree.
It's more like a bready, sweet, sugary treat. Fried, kind of fried. It's not really a roti.
So we did find a roti place. We're happy. Oh look, Oscar's is popping. We're allowed to drink. I thought we weren't allowed to drink in these regions, but maybe this is where all the
There was another bar with people.
Was
the
there?
bars are supposed to be closed now.
Yeah, well maybe it's a local, maybe local people living in the area.
It doesn't work like that.
I don't know.
If you're a local, you can drink.
I don't bloody know. So the big question is are rotis in Thailand the same as Roti Canai in Malaysia? This place, this Songkhla, it feels a lot more alive than Hat Yai did anyway.
Bars are open.
Yeah, there are bars open here at the moment. I don't know what they're serving. I don't know if they're allowed to serve. Gosh knows.
Must be, because what are people doing there?
I feel a bit weird going into one of these places though. They look a bit like locals only kind of, or local foreigners only kind of vibe.
But yeah, I mean, the question is, was it terrible? No, it was kind of nice. But would I go back? I'm not sure I would, you know.
Well, is that the Roti Canai that we fell in love with in Malaysia? No, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not. Unfortunately, rotis here are very different. You know.
I'm not sure I would consider that a meal either. It's just like,
It's a snack.
it's a snack and it's quite heavy.
But as I said, as we were saying, Thai rotis, yeah, they're different, and you know, they are very different, and they are a bit more fried, less elasticity, less like breads. You know, they tear them up into pieces. But you know what? I think that's a custom thing for the local customers, which are Thai people. You know, why would you make a lentil dal, an Indian, you know, it's like lentil dal for Thai people who don't necessarily eat that, you know? You know, the curry we had was in between a kind of, it was almost like a lentil dal, but it had all the kind of spices and flavourings of a Thai curry, including fish sauce in it, which was a bit odd. But for now, we'll probably end it on that.